Hi! There's so many evidence to prove that parenting style can directly affect child academic achievement, and a higher parenting authoritativeness can lead to a better academic result than a higher authoritarianism parenting style. In general, there are four types of parenting style: authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and unenforced, which are associated with how parents support their child and how high their demand is. This video is going to analyze how parenting style associate with academic achievement, and is there any cross-cultural phenomena appears nowadays. I mainly focus on authoritative and authoritarian, and give a couple of examples to support this idea, and also compare two different countries and see the difference. According to Baumrick, an American psychologist, an authoritative parenting style has showed the balance of the response and demands of parents to their child, not only on order or command. In authoritative parenting style, parent and their child can make a reciprocal relationship involved bi-directional communication. Parents who guide their child in a rational way persuade and discipline their child in a reasonable way. Some research also state that parents who follow this kind of parenting style can understand the importance of children's independence, and they will let their child to make most of the reasonable decisions. The advantages of this parenting style can increase the children's self-esteem, and also they can feel the supportive of their parents. Based on the high academic achievement, is related to the motivation and encouragement of parents. Because the children can cultivate the self-regulation and become more motivated in learning, then get a good result. Here is one most typical example of a authoritative parenting style. The European country, for example America, generally speaking, this country is more open-minded. They know what their child wants, so they can have a good communication with their child and provide them a support based on those research. A higher academic achievement is always based on the relationship between parents and child. Therefore, in authoritative parenting style, the European can get a better result in academic than the Chinese. Compared to the Western, Chinese overseas students always show a bad attitude in studying. They only aim for pass but not a high grade. This phenomenon appears is because Chinese parents are more likely to use the authoritarian parenting style in teaching. According to Brown, an authoritarian parenting style is characterized by low support and high demand. This kind of parent usually want to control their child, to follow their rules and restrict their life in order to give them an idea which is children have to obey their parents. In addition to showing them who is the real boss, a kind of power assertive. Living under this atmosphere, children will become 1. Unhappy, 2. Helpless, and 3. Low self-esteem. For recent years, two words, tiger mother and monster parents, have spawned in Asia. Some people use animal and monster to describe their parents. Huh? To show how horrible of their parents are. The Chinese parents believe their kids own them everything, and they should repay and obey them. In Chinese, mother believe that training is very important for skill building more than the European. So, they will send their child to playgroup and so many learning school in their early childhood. Moreover, their childhood will be restricted by their parents. In an authoritarian parenting style, parents will use punishment to discipline their child. At the same time, they expect an over-demand for their child. Naturally, if this happens for a long time, self-esteem will decrease and form an invisible pressures. This is the reason why some overseas students from China only aim to pass but got a high grade when they were in China. Because without the push of their parents, they cannot do well. Also, show they do not like this type of parenting style. Based on the research, we can state that some Chinese students are not willing to study, but only being pushed by their parents in Asia. In conclusion, an authoritative parenting style has an outstanding result compared to the authoritarian. An authoritative parenting style can encourage students to pursue what they want and guide them in proper way. And this parenting style can also be used in the Western country and the Asian country. Also can lead to the positive result, which is a good academic achievement. Also, the authoritarian parenting style can also get a good academic result in only Chinese or Asian country, but not in Western country. But we will bring a lot of negative psychological effect and cannot be worked out with our parents. Based on all the discussion, we have to think about the general children development rather than only focus on the academic. Have a bidirectional communication, give more support but do not over demanding, which is the best way to lead to academic success with a good parent-child relationship. In general speaking, when we are aware about the whole children development, the children who are being taught in the authoritative parenting style can get a better result than the children who are being taught in the authoritarian parenting style. This is the reference and this is the end of the presentations. Thank you for watching.